We should be live. Alright, people of the world, this is GTAraj Gaming. And tonight, after fixing many issues, we could finally do the Sega Saturn stream. Yesterday, I was meant to be doing this yesterday, but the upload speed of my internet went tits up, and Twitch refused to shut down my stream when I shouldn't have been streaming. So after resetting the router, aka turning it off, turning it back on, my upload speed was fine. It is also really hot in here tonight. So, what can you expect from tonight's stream? Well, we're going to be playing some Sega Saturn, some PAL games, some Japanese games. I have no idea how this is going to go, but all I know is we're going to be playing Sonic, and that's going to be fantastic. So, without further ado, let me load up the Twitch app. Because the Twitch app is how I'm going to be able to notify people, certain people, that I am indeed streaming. So we're using the Model 2 Saturn tonight, and I have such classic games as Sonic R, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Jam, Wipeout, Tomb Raider, Dragon Force 2, and one or two more, because frankly, I don't like the other ones. One of them was a kind of map RPG where you've got to go to different castles, speak to commanders, and other such things. So I couldn't understand much of it, so there'd be no point in me doing anything. Right. I'm such a noob to this that I forgot how to do a thing. I forget how to share. How do I share? I forgot how to share. Oh, the share button's right there. Anywho, we're gonna get into this momentarily. Right. So yeah, this is raw capture going into my Elgato HD. I think it's HD Game Cap Pro thingamabop. But I do have to alert one or two other peeps that I am currently doing a thing. I actually have to put this in my Discord, so one momento please. Whoop 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 whoop. Oh. There's the ad right there, oh my god. And one more place for me to put this. Actually, two more places. I know a couple of the peeps who may want to see this. Womp 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 womp. Now, without further ado, I'm going to close the Twitch app because I don't need it anymore. Right. I haven't picked the first game to play tonight, so it's just going to be a mystery on what's on top. Well, actually, before I started the stream, I made up a decision to myself that I was going to start off with Wipeout, I think. Yeah, I think Wipeout's going to be a good one. Alright, we have a small collection here. We've got the original Wipeout. We have Tomb Raider, which I will be playing. I've played this over on YouTube. This is also going up on YouTube as well, but I've also played it over on YouTube. Tomb Raider's quite good. A bit buggy, but good. We have the legendary Sonic R, Sonic Jam. That's Sonic 3D. Might to see which ones of these come with the manual, because yeah, this one does. Sonic 3D come to the manual. One of the things I like to do is to go through the manual a wee bit on these streams. Change my colour. There's something shining through. on this side of the camera. I don't know what the hell it's picking up, but whatever. Anyway, we're green. We're green with envy. So anyway, tonight we're going to be starting off with Wipeout, but more on these Japanese games. I picked up a bunch of them out of a lot on eBay a while back. So we have this first one here, Game Day-shun. Game Day-seishun. That's what it is. This might just be a mini game thing. Going by the back and the front. We also have Shining Wisdom. There's no back cover for this, sadly. These were all mixed when I got them. If there's any chats going on, I will get them in a second. Then we have, what is this? Riglord Saga 2, which is this one here. It doesn't come with any instructions or its front cover. It just comes with the sail spine and the obvious back bit here, plus English text to say what it is, and then the Japanese text on the other side. That's literally, I really enjoy that about the Japanese Sega Saturn games, and to an extent the Dreamcast games. I've just dropped one of the spines. That's very nice. The Japanese games on one side of the case contain the English name or the English pronunciation. So English speakers are able to say the game's name without having to read the kanji or anything like that. But you might be wondering, how are you going to be playing those Japanese games without a Japanese Sega Saturn? Well, it's where this comes in. This Action Replay Plus that has an extra 4 megabytes of memory for saving your games and other such things. It also comes with cheats, which I'm not using, and it also allows you to bypass the region lock. Which, the region locking is a bit of a pain, but you can get through it easily enough. Anywho, let me grab my monitor headphones, conveniently plugged in. And then we're going to kickstart the stream with some Wipeout. Unfortunately, I don't have the manual for it. So it's not like I can just go through the game. It's not like I go through the manual with you guys. Let me switch up things a little bit. Hey. Oh, Mr. Fusion, thank you for following. I'm hoping I'm going to get sound through this. I have sound, okay. Alright. So, wait, can I play the music from this? Let me try this real quick. Oh, that's right! So this passed on to even the PlayStation 1 era, is if you insert a game into your Sega Saturn or Hi-Fi or anything like that, you could play the OST that was on it to varying degrees. In this case, you could put Wipeout into a CD player and play its OST. Hey, how you doing? I am good. So yeah, I have one PS1 game that's like that, and it's Dead or Alive. You could put it into a CD player or any other music playing device and like, hey. But that's not why we're here. We're not here to listen to the music. We're here to play the game, so to speak. Let me just stick these behind me. Or off to the side. And here we are, Wipeout by Psygnosis Limited. Oh, there's dogs outside, that's rude. Oh. And here we go, a lovely thing. I'm a crank this. Yeah! I'm hoping the game volume is going to be satisfactory. I always keep messing that up. Who the hell is Paul Jackson? Oh, Paul Jackson. Okay, let's just do that. He's a UK boy. We're going to pick Paul Jackson. Data loading. Hold tight. So, we're playing in Canada using a UK boy by the name of Paul Jackson. Ooh! One! Go! We're starting off a wee bit slow here. Oh, this is kind of almost slideshow-esque. Now keep in mind, you can't even really blow each other up in this one. Well, you can, but you can't really destroy ships. Ooh! Look at this! This is really nice. What the hell does that do? Oh. Hey! Someone just tried to shockwave me and absolutely read. Oh. Missile! What the hell? Did I just get hit? I'm also in last place, by the way. Oh, I just fired a missile! There seems to be some form of a delay going on here. Wait, did I set up my delays? That's something I never... yeah, I did. Never mind. Never mind! Crisis of... oh, we can switch CD tracks! Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really good. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. Start. E. I can see why this would be addictive. Personally, I prefer the later Wipeout games, like Wipeout Pure, Wipeout Pulse, HD Collection, Omega Collection, Wipeout 2097. Oh, I've got air brakes. Okay. Okay. What the hell is that green thing? Is that like a heal? No, it can't be heal. You can't die in this. Unlike in 2097, where you can actually die. It's like a game over if your ship blows up. So it's like, yeah. Hey, this is still Slideshow City. That did nothing? You could easily be a massive... Okay! You could easily be a massive douchebag and just like lay your mines and stuff right in front of the weapon pads. We're gonna fall, we're gonna fall, we're gonna fall. No we're not, no we're not! We've done it! Oh, but we're only in like 6th. So it's like whatever. I also question why B is to accelerate and not A. But in terms of like finger movement, I think it's actually quite good. Oh. Also, I am using the Duke pad for this, so it's like... E. Oh, I've got a shield! Banger! Oh my goodness, my ship's bouncing! Nah. So this is like lap 2 out of 3, we're like in 5th, so E. I have high hopes for the rest of this. I'll just take my fury out. Keep it in mind, I can't really fly to save my life in this, so... Also, the collision is kind of weird. Can I go faster, please? Oh no, I have to change my class to go faster. So you have like Venom and other stuff like that. That allows you to go faster. What the hell is that? It's a missile. Game really likes missiles. Oh, we can actually orientate our ship, I think. I think DJ Slope did a fairly good video on Wipeout. It actually does make me want to go back and re-watch it and learn more about the history of Wipeout. Because it is actually a good franchise to play. It's like, first and foremost, it's a racing game. And you fly spaceships instead of cars. But there's like a whole underground scene of playing this in nightclubs. And it being, like, in those days, the game itself was kind of like a drug with how addicted people would get playing it. And there's so much more to it, so... Yeah. If you go to Slope's Game Room over on YouTube... I never got first. Continue qualifying or quit, I think. I think we're going to continue qualifying. But yeah, go over to youtube.com/Slopes Game Room and look up his what's a retrospective or complete history of Wipeout. Qualify. Can I change my track? Ooh, hello. That's a good wee track. Let me crank the volume for you guys. I'm gonna be a bit quieter tonight, but that comes to the territory. Go! Right, so we have to qualify. We're already in 7th, so that's a good start. I think the qualify is top 3 or something like that. I have no idea. I'm in 7th. Here's my boost too early. I'm gonna try and make sure I don't screw it up. Because if I screw it up, then that's just that. Oh, what? Yeah, you actually have to orientate yourself. That's kind of annoying. But I understand. I do understand. Ah, bollocks! Ta for no boosting me, you tube. Oh my goodness. Hey! You're still in there at least. This one is so clunky. I'm actually... Oh wow. I'm glad 2097 came out, because that was literally such a different game. Priorities! Blowing people up. Let's go. We're in 4th! Let's make it 3rd. Because if we can do all 3 laps, then we'll just qualify. Whew. Right, you! Get your ass back here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Actually, never mind, I just boosted forward. Yeah, because I boosted forward, it means... Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's the worst thing ever, is like playing a racing game and then getting an itch. I've got a bitchy an itch! Let's not screw this up. Hey, look at us. I want to put in a GTA. I am so glad I have a memory card in this. Memory card. What is this, PlayStation? I'm glad I have a battery in this. It has, however, taken a wee while to enter my name. Hey! So we got 3rd on the leaderboard. Apparently the Hall of Fame contains 4 minutes 18 seconds. Interesting. Interesting. So we're still in the Venom class. It's literally the lowest class, but because because this game is limited to what 15 to 20 FPS, 50 Hz, we are somewhat limited. I can't even seem to mix these properly. That's annoying. Actually, I'm gonna get myself a palate cleanser. Give me a second. I should have done a mic setup test before this. What are we at? Mic's right here. So I could just sit like this and be like, "Yo." Anywho, why am I being? Well, I'm not pinged. I'm being notified. I am being notified. Ooh. Right. Let's see. I have to make sure I put it on Discord properly. I'm being. Wait, what? Holy shit. Oh, come on. Script2's got an update. Are you kidding? That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Victor is friggin' cresting me in my server. Pardon me. You know what? I should get. Nah, they're not many people here. So once people start showing up to the stream and such other things. You know what? Because Twitch has done such a weird wee job at putting my link out, I will do it. I will do it myself. That's the thing. You don't trust anyone except yourself to do these kind of things. Let's see. Oh, that's Sega shop. I don't want to tag them. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Alright, let's do this. Oh man, I can't even type, man. This is the downside of doing it from a mobile device. Is that you can't really get things correct. It's like, Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bo. I don't want to do the hashtag gamer girl because I'm not a girl. And also, gamer girl is kind of an outdated term. You shouldn't be using it. You're a gamer regardless of if you're a male, female, or whatever you identify as. You're a gamer regardless. What other tags do I use? I keep forgetting. Oh, there we go. Good gravy, man! So here's the thing. I have to do this for YouTube as well, which is kind of disgusting. Like, when I do streaming on the YouTubes, it's like, oh, you want to stream, you want us to put your link out for you. Well, we'll do it automatically we used to do it automatically. And it worked well. I didn't have to do any extra additional BS. It was one and done. Anywho, we're going to change the track because this is yet another race. Ooh, that's kind of a good one. Okay. Let's go. Go! Oh, come on, the mist! Are you serious? Aww.
Oh, jeez.
Right, so we're gonna wait till we can see something before we can fire that. I healed her. Ah! I went missed! That's terrible, by the way. Oh, good gravy. What does that green one even do? Is that a mine? If it's a mine, then hell yes. I am super in favour of a mine, but only when I use it. Because when I get caught in it, it just kind of ticks me off a bit. So bouncy! Jesus! What's with the physics? Ah! I've got the aim before a friggin' kelp throw. I've got the aim of a stormtrooper. Ah! Oh, that track is banging! Are you kidding? For crying out loud! Yeah! Are you just trying to use mines? Okay. Okay, fella. Or person. Now, let's see. Yeah, yeet. Ah! Bruh. Alright, let's go and get somewhere. Oh, we've got luck. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that that's an air missile. Hey, we're finally getting places. Ho 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 ho. Ah! Oh, get into this. I'll just fire it anyway. What? We're bouncing like we've got suspension issues. Ah, that just throws me off all the time. These winding tracks are freaking so much like Sonic the Hedgehog, it's unreal. I've got a shield and you have none. Oh, we came in fourth. Failed to qualify. Why do we need multiple qualifying rounds? Anyway, we have been live for half an hour. Alright? We've been playing this for what? Close to half an hour. I think it's high time we switch games. I think we should do them in kind of a weird way. So, I think we should do this. We're going to change to a Japanese game for now. And you're going to watch me get all sorts of confused because I can't read Japanese. Well, I can understand some of the spoken language. But I, for the life of me, don't know how to read Japanese. Yet. Oh, my cover's all dusty. So, I forgot where I put my Japanese games. We're going to hop into a game that I haven't actually played yet. And it's Game Decision, which is this wee lovely one right here. So all I do is stick the action replay in, close the tray, stick in the action replay and reset. Once we boot up into the action replay, oh, we didn't boot into the action replay, actually we're about to in fact. Once we put it to the action replay, all we do is put in our game, And bada bing, bada boom. I need to check the condition of this. I got this in a lot with like what 5 or 6 other games, and this one is almost perfect condition, and it came for like what 25 quid. Absolute bargain. So what we do next is just hit A to start the game, and then start game with no cheats enabled, because we're not cheating. We're not cheating tonight. Until we get to Sonic Jam, which is a bonus just for Twitch and the full YouTube upload. Kindle Imagination Development. So what I'm going to start doing is some streams, if I have like a kind of week planned or anything like that, where I spend a week playing a specific system or franchise, then what I'm going to do is edit down these streams and also drop my headphones, because you've always got to love a good headphone drop. Gamu Desation 1998. The Dreamcast was out in 1998, I think, or was it 1999 in Japan? Oh, that's a really catchy OST there. Right, let me check Dreamcast real quick. Sega Dreamcast release date 27th of November 1998. So the Dreamcast could have potentially been out when this was out. Now, one thing you have to know is that Sega Saturn was still putting games out in Japan, even as early as like what 2000. Did you see your idea for Cat? I did not, because I'm live streaming. Alright, so this is game Desation. Press that button, continue option, or start. Okay. Okay, so we can pick between monaural and stereo sound. I can tell that right away. Those are probably something. I have no idea. So we're going to go to start. And then we'll see what's up. So this is a one-player game, and this is for multiplayer, I assume, going by the picture. We'll go with one player. I speak Japanese? I do not. I'm just going by the picture. What the hell? Going by this is asking me to enter details about my character. Actually, I don't know. We'll stick with the default and continue. One player, yes. I don't know what that name is, but okay. So this is a teacher. I'm pretty sure he's asking me what game I want to play. Well, actually, not even that. This is kind of like a tutorial, I think. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. The bottom one normally takes you into another option. Oh, it does. Ooh. What the hell is this? Oh, that is so catchy. Let's bang this. Okay, what the hell is going on here? No, I'm not getting Leaf on the stream. My YouTube audience is going to be so confused about this. So So we're gonna go with 3. I'm assuming this is gonna be like Mario Party, I believe. Okay, we're visiting someone. Let me fight something. Let's do this. Gimme! Oh, we're really fighting a bully. Okay, so what the hell is going on here? Let's go question mark. Really? The game just literally said, let's give this man a 1 for clicking on question mark. We're at the beach now, okay. I don't know what's going on here. What the hell? Okay, I think I'm gonna change game. I don't know what the hell's going on here. That one was short-lived. Game decision. This game took me by surprise. It's really nice to look at artistically, I think. And his music's also good. It's kind of like upbeat and catchy. So far, we played 1 PAL game and 1 Japanese game. So, next up, we're gonna hop into Sonic Jam. Normally, I'd save the big boy for the end. But Sonic Jam is kind of its own little breed, in a way. Sonic Jam is pretty much like 5 games in one. 6 if you include the Blue Spheres. You could do lock-on with Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. Doing it with Sonic 2 puts Knuckles into Sonic 2. Doing it with Sonic 3 makes Sonic 3 Knuckles a complete game. If you do it with Sonic 1, you get endless Blue Sphere. Which, not gonna lie, I kind of like it. The downside is the Blue Sphere in Sonic Jam is actually much easier than on a Mega Drive, because on the Saturn rebuild, yes, it's actually a rebuild, or they rebuilt it from the ground up for the Saturn. They took out one of the best elements of the game. And that would be the speed up mechanic of the special stage. Oh, the CGI!
Sonic Jam!
Sonic Jam! There, I did your job for you. Right. So we're just gonna take a quick peek into like Sonic 1, Knuckles, 3, 2. We're not gonna bother with lock-on. Well, for now anyway. Okay, let's see if I can speedrun this. What? Oh, come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Give me my HDMI 2. There we go. I dropped 2 seconds! That's terrible! Also, this appears to be a bit loud. Also, the thing I hate the most about this is you can tell when the track skips. Or when it switches track. Okay, real talk, the sound effects that are in Sonic Jam's versions of Sonic 2 aren't actually as good as the Mega Drive version. I am sorry, there's no way. You can taste the compression. Some of the sound effects just feel so muffled. If you know what I mean. They just really do. Of course we had to revisit Sonic the Hedgehog when we did the Saturn. Yep, some of the sound effects are muffled. They sound muffled. This is not the best port. These aren't even the best versions of these games. Oh, those effects! I hate them! Sega, why did you do this? Sonic Team, why did you muffle some of the sound effects? Aye. Nah, you can't be doing that, you can't be muffling the sound effects. Now keep in mind, this might just be in the PAL version. I'm gonna have to pick the Japanese version of this game up. Oh, let's just do Sonic 3. Load times for the Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah. Ah, more muffled sound effects. That's painful. Wow, missing sound effect. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness. About this time, the game would be speeding up. Also, that looked horrendous. Interlacing. Why? Oh, that looks much nicer. Oh, I nearly hit red on. That's no what we're after here. We're after... Well, we're after a perfect. Which means you have to get all of the rings. We'll leave those 4. Okay. We're leaving those 4 because we need to leave 4 of them for last. Wait, is this getting faster? Oh, it is! Okay, I was kind of wrong about the last time I played this. Okay, so last time I played this, I was completing the special stages faster than... Okay, let me check preview for this one. Oh, being cross-eyed is fun. That seems fine to me. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Have it disabled. Never mind. I'm kind of being picky. Okay, I'll leave it on that. That is good. Right. Back to serious gameplay here. Ah! This has to be one of Sonic Team's worst mistakes. I shit you not, friends. Okay. Alright, I'll leave on that set, and that seems to be very good for what we're doing here. Yowza! Oh! Okay. Making Sonic Jam was as big a mistake as teaming up with AtGames to release those flashback Mega Drive systems. Same as before, we'll leave the smaller ones till the end, the ones that we cannot turn into rings. Oh, that's quite good. So long as you go on the outer perimeter, you'll be just fine. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, I have to stop doing that. Oh, why is it getting faster all of a sudden? I never used to. Did something happen? I was expecting the game to be patched, but then I realized it's Saturn. This is such a relaxing thing to do, is just to fire the stage up and be like, hey! Oh my goodness. Oh. Give some orbs, you pillock! I mean blue orbs, not red orbs. I don't like the red orbs. They're not nice to me. Oh, what the fuck? We'll leave that. We're leaving that. We can't turn them into rings. Whoop! Oh boy! There's more! Ah! What the? Hey, you got perfect. So we just have to go back and get that massive cluster. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's fantastic. That's now 2 Chaos Emeralds, so all we have to do now is finish the stage. Oh, we really finished this. You know what, one day I'm just going to do a playthrough of this, but on the Mega Drive. Actually, I might not because it's got friggin' flying battery zone. And I freaking hate that stage. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Ah, I lost my bubble. Okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, we get a bonus from this. Let's go. Oh, I hate this one. Okay. I see how this one works. What the fuck was that? Am I being pinged? Robotnik has nothing! I don't know why they felt the need to port this. One of my favourite themes is coming up actually. Oh no! I can't believe that! Anger! What the fuck? That's loud! I knew some sound effects were missing, but jeez! Wow, what's with the sound on this? How did they screw this up? I'll go into it after this boss battle. Hey, one meal! Two more! Right, there's various issues going on with the sound here. One of them being that the tracks have to load in. You could tell because there's a skip. Like the music just randomly stops and another track pops in. It's like a really bad cut from one of my videos from a long time ago. It's exactly like that. And it's like, it's so jarring. But then you get to the issue with the ship noise that went on a second ago. That didn't happen because when that was meant to play, it didn't, because it couldn't. Because there was the background music was playing, and then the jingle for getting 100 rings played immediately when that background noise for the ship was meant to play, and it never. There's so much wrong with this. It's just unreal. Don't get me wrong, it's still a decent play for someone who doesn't already own the Mega Drive versions, the superior versions. I thought my ring light was broken for a second. Alright, we're going to exit that. I think it's high time we switch to another game. We kind of spent all night on Sonic, which is just unfortunate. As much as I would enjoy spending that much time on Sonic, it is time for me to do HDMI 2 port. Right, so we've played Game the Station. I think it's high time we took on Shining Storm, or Shining Wisdom, for our Japanese game. Then we'll hop into Tomb Raider after that, and kind of hang about in Lara Croft's mansion of sorts. Right. So Shining Wisdom, it doesn't have a back cover to it, sadly. Oh, come on, get the heck in there. Get the hell in there, boy. Right. Alright. So, once again, we can also do Memory Manager in this, which is kind of neat. The Mega CD has stuff like that. So we have Sonic Jam, Sonic Tomb Raider, DF2 Data Station. Okay. So we've got System Memory, we've got Cartridge Memory. Sonic CR. Oh, Sonic R! Oh my god, right. B is to X, if I don't want to delete anything. So this basically allows us to copy save files from the internal memory to the cartridge, which is fine. Right, so we want to start a game, and start a game with no cheats enabled. Also, this will go up on my YouTube tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Absolutely fantastic. I haven't actually seen this intro video yet. I don't recall seeing it. That's a ghost and a half if ever I saw one. He's coming closer. Oh. He reminds me of Demigra from Dragon Ball, except this guy came first. If you're not savvy with Demigra and Dragon Ball, look him up. Demigra. Shining Wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently Bro4 says, hey, how you doing? Alright, so this is Japanese game 2. Shining Wisdom. Created by Sonic Limited. Okay, 1995, so this is kind of an earlier Saturn game. It's a creature from a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Wait, we also have the English alphabet here for some reason. Now, people on my YouTube may have seen me play this before. It is actually a decent wee game when you get into it. GTAraj? Indeed, it is I, GTAraj. Or you can just call me Senpai and be done with it. Oh god. That chocolate's dry my mouth out. GTAraj, GTAraj, wake up! Oh, this is the one I remember. This one is also kind of a clone of those top-down Final Fantasy games. It is warm. That protein shake is doing nothing for me. So it is up to me to have cherry, sugar-free Pepsi. I'll be honest, that did nothing for me either. Wait, I just pushed a button by mistake. Yeah! Something! There's just so much dialogue here that I'm like, why? This has one of the weirdest intros to like a game ever. Pardon me. It has one of the weirdest intros to playing on your own, or being a free player or whatever. Because, well, I'm not gonna spoil it. You'll just have to wait to see for a second. They're talking about a demon. This guy's just friggin' killed himself! Like, why? What was the point in you running into the battle than into a tree? There was no need! Also, that tune is catchy. That tune is catchy as hell, and there's me, a redhead. I mean, in my prime, I, like, totally used to be redhead. Like, fantastic. I miss my ginger hair. Why is it went all brown? So I've got to go on an adventure, I assume. But they're telling me how to do stuff. This is how you get out of the opening area. You have to literally ram a man. Like, think about that for a second. You have to ram a man to get out of a situation. Hey, move your arse, you bald prick. I want to go about ramming stuff myself, thank you. They're speaking in the Snoopy language. Like what the adults speak in the Charlie Brown cartoons. Wap wap wap. Wap wap wap. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be fun to edit down, by the way. Wait, can I charge that barrel? Well, that's rude. That old geezer, that Ram was able to do that. So why can't I? Disgusting. Right, I need to make sure I've got stuff equipped. Okay. So it's kind of like a 3D perspective Zelda that looks like Final Fantasy V. It's my takeaway from it. Era bush. Go and let me chop the bush or talk to the bush or something, right? Ah, shite, I'm stuck. Right here! Oh wow, I'm earning cash! Oh, get the fuck! I've just went the wrong way. Right, I've got to go travelling. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going to explore the map. Slash these fellas up for a bit. Earn XP. Ooh. We're ramming everything. We're getting healing items as well. Get poked! There, a ghost! Why can we smack a ghost with the sword? Yeah! Right, you! Going no way! Ta! Good gravy. Right, we're going at the sandy area. Oh, they're a pig. Right, come here, porky. Right, what are we doing next? Oh, another ghost. Right, ghost, come here. He doesn't stand a ghost of a chance, by the way. Thank you. Hey, we're making cash by killing ghosts. I'm going to call myself the Ghostbuster. He's hitting me! Come on! Get yourself to! Right, come on! We're going ghost hunting. Right, come on now! Come on! I am immediately calling bullshit. Hey, we've equipped something. Oh, that's healing item. Okay, we have 3 of that. 11, sorry. Wow, this man really just... Without knowing what I'm doing, it gets repetitive and boring really quick. Ah, ghost! Right, come here, you. Ah, bat! Like, what the hell is this? Hey! A cave! Ah, mushroom! If I could talk properly, that mushroom's didn't expect to be there. What the fuck? Okay, I'm dying! Okay. Okay, so we have to mash Z until it goes up to 4 to run, but then we hold it down. These controls are oddly weird, keep it in mind. Right, we can just hold this down, this is fantastic. Who needs a racing car when you can just run? Right! I'm not taking any more of that pig's piss, by the way. He's gone down. Right! What? What have I just done? We're at another part of the forest. What? This is a clearing big enough to summon the eternal dragon Shenron. I shall grant you any one wish. Well, it's actually 2 wishes thanks to Dragon Ball Z, but nobody ever remembers that one. Dragon Ball Super had Shenron grant 3 wishes instead of 2. Because, from what I remember in the English dub of Dragon Ball Z for that particular part, Piccolo said it would take away from Shenron's power if it was given the ability to grant 3 wishes. This area is limited. Wow, mushrooms! Me! Stop damaging me! Right! Why is that there? I can't seem to get in there. Ow! At that moment you make funny faces and then you just like damage yourself up a stake. Fan-freaking-tastic. How are you all doing tonight, by the way? How are you all doing? Why is that tree existing? Ha! That mantis sucks! We're ultra. Oh, can't do that. We can't do that. Okay, I thought we could ultra stick past them. Suck it! Suck it! You're not touching me? Oh, it's NPCs! Fantastic! Okay, this thing is frickin' dialogue heavy. Right, I have officially had enough with the dialogue here. It's more or less because my mood's changing, you see. It's getting hard in here, which I find to be fine. However, I'm not in the mood for a heavy, a dialogue heavy based game right now, so that's the skip. Drive door open! If Shining Wisdom has an English release, I'd be more than happy to pick it up. So right now we're down to a few more games. However, we're only going to be doing 2 more. Actually, I think we might make Tomb Raider the last game we play tonight. I don't want to keep you here all night. As much as that would please me greatly. Also 57 tracks on a CD. That's gonna be something. wicked corporation. Right. I do have a save for Tomb Raider, so we're going to load that. Actually, we will load that. I put a lot of hard work and effort into that Tomb Raider save. By the way. Right. Core design. Fan freaking. I'm being pinged. Why am I being pinged? Who's pinging me? I'm being pinged. Oh. I was pinged twice. Why am I being pinged? Oh, Victor wants to add a PSP 1000 into my night automated time traveler. Okay. I'm being added again.
What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
Oh.
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well,
I should really read all those messages after
the truth is, it ain't me that
I've done
wants you.
streaming.
Oh?
No.
Skip! I don't care for this guy's meaningless bullshit. TM Core Design 1998. I'll be press that. So we have game, we have gamma, beta, alpha, like it. We have gem. Wow, we can count all the individual pixels. The joy. Look at all these pixels. I am waiting. I am waiting.
Welcome to my home. I'll use the D-pad to go into the music room.
Let me jump. Thank you. Look, it's Ladder the Hedgehog.
Okay, let's do...
So, here's a wee tip. If you step away from the game for a while and then you come back to play it, make sure you visit the gym to revisit the controls. This game literally tells you how to play.
Do some tumbling. Press the jump button. Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions and I'll jump that way.
Tumbling my arse. I'm off to explore. Hey, look, it's a bookcase. Can I play a piano? Let me at least play the piano, alright? Wait, that's stereoscopic sound. I think. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's annoying.
Run up to a crate, and while still pressing forward, press action, and I'll vault up onto it.
These are the glory days, ladies and gentlemen. The golden age of video games. I mean, it doesn't make you do everything. So B is the action button for whatever reason. Hup. Hey.
This used to be the ballroom. I don't actually run everywhere. With the walk button down, I won't fall off. If you want to look around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
Now I could tell this is just a straight up port from either DOS or PlayStation. Because there's no specific mention of A button, B button, C button, X, Y, Z, or X, square, triangle, circle, or WASD, or whatever. Actually,
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall.
I actually don't think
Walk to the edge with the white
the
line until I
PC
won't go
ver-
any further.
I don't think the DOS version of
Then press jump
friggin'
immediately
releases
followed
after
by
that came
forward.
with
And
WASD
while I'm in the air,
controls.
press and hold the action button.
Okay, let's try this. There's some complex maneuvers going on here that we have to try. We have to try these. Wait, do we not hold B? I mean, she's probably just told me, but I have to find it for myself. I'm pretty sure it's jump. Hey, there it is. Fantastic. The controls are actually... They're sophisticated, but they're also really slow. And they don't always...
If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem. Walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually jump until the last minute.
Hey, she's happy.
Try to vault up here. Press forward and hold action. I can't climb up because the gap is too small.
She could climb
Press
up.
right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward.
Like, good gracious. Also, I love how it looks better for you guys than it does for me. Fantastic.
Tap backwards and I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way. Let's go for a
I
swim.
believe I can swim.
The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
I believe I could touch the ocean floor. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this. This has been quite the fun experience to sit down and properly play Sega Saturn once again. I don't always throw the system on because, frankly, it's just the same old games. I don't have very many games for the system. Mainly because I ran out of space and some of the games that I want for the system are just too expensive. Like some of the better known fighting games, racing games, and all of that. That, and I don't quite have enough space for them as well. The same goes with Dreamcast. There's so many games that I want to get for that system. But they're, like I said, I either don't have the space for them or they're way out in my price range. Like Skies of Arcadia is like an 80 quid game. Time Stalkers is like what, 40 to 50 depending on the seller. And all that. She could die. Yeah, we're letting Lara Croft here drown. It's fine. Hey! And she died. That is fucking morbid. That really is morbid. How long have we been live for? 1 hour 35. That's actually a good place to end it. But yeah. What the next thing I am planning on doing is Mega Series. However, there's a bit of an issue with ye old Mega CD. There's a bit of an issue when it comes to the Mega CD. I would like to do the 32X as well, keep that in mind. What? There we go. I would like to do more of the Sega 32X, and I was planning on it for a while there. However, it would take way too long, because this is going to be part of a video series over on YouTube, where I'm just like chilling out, playing some video game, but it's all like cut down, it's all condensed, and other such things. You know what? Let's get some background music on. We're gonna do the Twitch's jankiest version of background music. And we're gonna do it in a weird way, because we're at a point where we can just like chat for a few minutes. So we're as well as having some classic Sega background music for this. I don't have any kind of a bot set up to play music during the streams, so I had to resort to playing this. Okay, next track. Right. So, the Sega 32X is a bit of a complicated system to get games for, right? Yeah, 32X, because there wasn't many games made for the system. The cheapest games you're going to get, I can actually I'll look that up now. And we're specifically looking for the PAL games, because it's a PAL system that I've got and not the one for America, and it's definitely not the Super 32X, which is a great name by the way. Sega 32X PAL games. What I have to do is filter it, sort by lowest price plus postage, and I have to make sure that it's a buy now. Show 40 results. Right away, the cheapest is Doom on a 32X. And then Star Wars Arcade, Virtua Racing, boxed version of Doom, Metalhead. So the price for Doom cartridge only is £20. That's reasonable. That's a reasonable price for a video game. Then we have £27 for Star Wars Arcade. Should be able to see that kind of there. And then Virtua Racing at £33. Those are all kind of reasonable, but when you start getting up, when you start moving up to boxed territory, specifically asked for PAL games, and it's giving me Super 32X, but whatever. So we're getting up into the 50s range for boxed games in better condition, but here's the thing, it's still Sega. No, it's still Star Wars. It's still Doom. It's Virtua Racing Deluxe. It's Metalhead. All the commons. And there's one here for Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter. at £55. Afterburner at 65. Don't know why somebody wants £62 for Doom, but you do you, scalper. FIFA Soccer 84. You see my predicament here. Wow, £124 for Mortal Kombat 2. You can see my predicament here. The 32X, even though it's a semi-decent system to play games on, in this modern day and age, 2021, it is an auspiciously expensive system to buy for, because the system ultimately flopped, which reduced its price in retail from like $120 to $20 by the end of its lifespan, and similar prices for the games, but no one was buying them, so there's not many copies of each game that exist that had to come by. What's he even playing? Oh, can we get something else? Hey, that's actually really good. So you can see my predicament. I'm in a similar predicament for Mega CD as well, with games ranging from £10, £15, which is respectable and reasonable, £25, £30, £70, £100, £200, if you want that corpse eater game. Especially the specific version of the game that requires both the 32X and the Mega CD. Which, why? There's no need. Wait, you guys can hear just fine. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah. Sega content is going to be limited to a degree. For Dreamcast, I can literally just burn the game. Well, possibly. You can always burn the game to disc and play it that way, or use something like Dream Shell to play the game. But it is what it is. There's nothing really else for me to talk about here, because as someone that collects games and kind of wants to do so on the cheap, it's really tough out there, because I not only play these games in my personal time, I don't want to have to resort to ROMs, because using ROMs is like, what's the point? I don't see a point to me specifically using ROMs. Also, the de-interlacing on this is a bit iffy. Is there nothing I can do for that? Because that's annoying. Alright, let's see. Whatever, I'll just leave it like that. Because I want to stream more Sega games. I want to do more content on Sega, but the games that I have are few and far between. With something like PlayStation, I could just put an ISO on my memory stick and play it from that. If I wanted to. Because I've got the debugging kit, I've also got the modded Slim, I've got the PS2, and I can cover all those games just easily. It just takes an hour or so to download the ISOs, put them on a USB, and bada bing, bada boom. Those games I don't mind, because a whole bunch of them are trash anyway, and it's good to experiment. But for games that I enjoy, such as Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic CD is an expensive Mega CD game to get. I also got two in the mail today. Kaiko's Squadron, or Ghost Squadron, or Kaiko Squadron, or whatever. I got the demo version of that, specifically shown on Larry Bundy Jr.'s channel. I only knew about it because the demo contains the full game. When you complete level 1, there's a splash screen that kicks you back to the main menu. The people who put the demo disc together forgot to remove the cheat code for level select. Thus, when you're on the main menu, you can put in a button code and be like, hey, take me to level 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And you can play through the full game. Larry Bundy Jr.'s channel is one of the better ones to look out there. Take a look at it, by the way. If you're wanting information on various video games and all that stuff, Larry Bundy Jr. is your guy to hit up. If you want just as interesting content but in a longer form, plus updates and Kickstarters that might be scams and other such things, DJ Slope is your guy. But anyway. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. Why am I not so perky right now? I'm a little bit tired. I'm not as perky as I could be. So, this is it from me tonight, folks. This has been GTArajgaming. Saturday, I'll get a thumbnail made for this. And stick it up on YouTube. Simple as. But I will also edit it down because I put a poll out there, right? I put a poll out there asking my viewers what they'd like to see on YouTube. When I upload, do they want to see the longer form content or edit it down? And I, just for twats and giggles, I did both. So I could upload both the full stream and then an edited down version with a wee bit of soundtrack, edits, and things like that. A large amount of people wanted both. Now I see that as very good for the channel, but I also see it as flooding. So in that regard, I'm very limited and, well, not very limited, because I've got some editing skills. I don't want to flood the channel, so there will be times when I just, if I don't want to stream, I can upload a bit of content, simple as, or I can do both, simple as. Well, stream. Right now, currently, lack of streaming would harm my Twitch channel more than YouTube, because I can't stream on YouTube right now because that bloody strike thing's still being investigated. It came back. YouTube said they were confused about the strike. They were like, oh, we don't know what's going on here. We don't have enough information to say whether you're right or wrong. So they're like, denied. So I refiled the claim again. So TLD, I was playing Hatsune Miku Project Diva F. Some they didn't like the fact that I was using their music. So I hit back and I was like, hey, what I'm doing is fair use. The game itself edits the music in a way where if you miss beats, or my reply was something along the lines of, the game itself edits the music to a degree that it's fair use. You're also hearing my voice, you're also hearing in-game sound effects and various other effects that cover up parts of the track. But they're like, nah, our claim's still valid, so I appealed it, and they're like, nah fam, this ain't it. And they just outright struck the channel. So now I can't live stream for 3 months. I appealed against it. Yeah, they were like, nah fam, this ain't it. They struck the channel and removed the entire live stream, which I think was dreadfully unfair. It was dreadfully unfair. Normally they give you 5 to 7 days to either take down the stream or take down the content, or edit the content in a way where it's not harming their content or their copyright. To which they actually didn't. If your appeal doesn't go through, they create the copyright holder normally gives you a few days to set yourself on the right track, make changes and make changes and the like, and that was it. I didn't actually get a chance. So once the claim review period was up and they hit back, it was like immediate removal. I'm like, what the hell? If they had given me a chance, I would have literally just muted that section. I would have. And then I would have had to put a note on the stream saying that the thing was muted because of a claim. But now, after the stream was taken down, and my first appeal to have the stream reinstated failed, I found out that Krypton Future Media, the people behind the Hatsune Miku and the Vocaloids and all that, they give you like a kind of free to use license, and they also allow you to use other creators' work in a non-commercial manner. Now, my use was 100% non-commercial. I wasn't using it to sell anything. I wasn't selling anything. I wasn't printing the song on vinyl or CD and selling it on or anything of that nature. It was just me sitting there playing the game in front of an audience. The audience was there to see me play. They were not there to just listen to the music. Which, just listening to the music would be next to impossible on that kind of a stream. But anyway, I've kept these long enough. It's been nearly 2 hours. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is GTArajgaming, and I will be back. When will I be back? Monday, with something very interesting. Because I will, if everything pans out, on Monday I should have a guest. So if all that goes to plan, then I shall have a guest, we shall have a good time. My YouTube audience kind of knows them as some Untitled Gamers. We're going to try to get things worked out and have a game of something. I know what we're playing, he knows what we're playing, you do not know what we're playing. That's a secret. Wait till Monday. Go on over to youtube.com/GTArajgaming. Look at the community tab and then you'll know what I'll be playing that week. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you're into the content and what I'm doing, drop a follow over on the Twitch, which is where you're watching it now. If you're watching this back on the YouTube as an edited video or a VOD or anything like that, then feel free to drop a like, drop a share, subscribe, become a channel member as well, so we don't have to put up with piss ass copyright, and we can make the channel go ad free so long as no copyright claims filed on the video. Whew. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I will see you again Monday. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you then.